Hi YouTube, it's Antasia back with another video. Welcome or welcome back if you're new, and thank you for being here. So I just wanted to share some things with you all. One thing I love about myself, and I wrote this down. One thing I love about myself, no matter how bad people treat me, how I feel, or what I've been through, I still have a good heart and endless love to give. Nobody can ever take that away from me, right? And it's like, I love who I am. I love that I have a good heart. I love that even though I've been hurt so many times, even though countless of times I've been betrayed, countless of times I've been manipulated and sought out to be a bad person when I knew who I was, I still choose to have the good heart that I have. I choose to continue to love those no matter what. And when you're trying to heal, it's kind of hard while you're grieving, while you're trying to dream, while you're trying to smile, and while you're trying to love and live. Those things are hard to do while you're healing. But if you just water yourself and continue to speak good into yourself and into your life, I feel like you can still be that person to give what you want to receive, right? And it comes to a point where when you're happy in life, in real life, it's no reason to be mean, negative, and nasty to people. How you talk and treat people is a reflection of how life is going for you. So when we're going through something in our lives, whether it's bad or horrible, or you hitting rock bottom, still be nice to people. Still show compassion and give love, because that heals you too. Giving love to people, showing people that, okay, yeah, I've been hurt. Yeah, I've lost this, but I can still be nice to you. I can still give you some love. I can still show you some kindness. That tells a lot about your character, for one. A lot of people are hurt people, and hurt people, right? So that comes into the play of when you're hurting, then you're going to go out and be mean to people, nasty, disrespectful, negative. You're going to push that out to you. Have you all ever heard that misery loves company? I have. And I have also been around people who were miserable, and they loved the company of the next miserable, of the next negative, of the next gossiper. They loved all of that. They loved it. They lived for it. They eat and they sleep for that. And for me, it has never been that. I couldn't even live with myself. And I'm going to be honest. I have been the type to take out my anger on a person that did nothing. And that's where I was at a point in time where I was miserable and I was unhealed, and I hated my life, and I hated how things were going. I was that person who took out what I was going through on the next person. Anybody that was near, I was ready to attack them. And you know, when I did a lot of reflection in my life and I looked at what I was going through, I was like, girl, you really did take your anger out on everybody. You really did that. That person didn't deserve that. No matter how bad of a person that was, what they did to you, what they putting you through. Is that okay for you to do that? Because how would you like it if somebody did that to you? How would you like it if somebody had a bad day at work, right? Let's look at this scenario. They had a horrible day at work. They come back to the house to you and just start gabbling and nagging and just talking all types of negative stuff to you, going on with the mouth. Got a strong mouthpiece on them because they had a horrible day at work and you're the target now. That's not nice. You know, because in that moment we all get defensive and say, oh, well, don't take it out on me. But then we flip the script and we do the same thing to them. So it's like hurt people hurt people. You're going through a heartbreak. And that person cheated on you. That person dogged you out, used you, abused you. So now when you're single, you're in the era of like, okay, I'm going to go out and hurt people. I'm going to play that man like my ex played me. When I do get with this person, I'm going to cheat on them. Because this is all I know. No. Snap out of that. Let's all reprogram our mind and snap out of it. Why would you do what another person did to you to the next? And that's why right now in my life, you know, dating, talking to people, whatever I'm doing, I choose to set boundaries, strong boundaries. Because if I'm not looking for something serious, or if I don't want to commit a relationship, or if I do want to commit a relationship, I want to be upfront with you. I don't want to hurt anybody because I was hurt. That makes absolutely no sense. And I would not even be able to sleep knowing that I hurt somebody. Somebody couldn't eat because of what I did to them. Somebody couldn't sleep because of what I did to them or how I made them feel. And now they're so hurt to where they want to go out and hurt the next person. I couldn't live like that with myself. Hurt people hurt people. And it's a saying that is so true, yet so dangerous to do. Dealing with a hurt person is very dangerous. Nothing good can come from it unless that person is conscious, they did some reflection, and they are wanting and looking to heal. I think alone time and being in a state of stillness and solitude can help a person that's hurt. So that way they don't go to their, prey on somebody else and hurt them. I feel like we should all continue to give the love that we have inside, no matter how hurt we are, how betrayed we feel, because not everybody is the same. Not everybody is going to come into your life to do the same thing that person did. And then it's also about you are who you attract. So in order to attract better, you have to be better for yourself. You have to work on yourself. You have to learn to love yourself. Your mind takes up so much of your consciousness, your subconscious. And it's like, use that to a great ability, a great source. And let's not use it to be destructive to somebody's mental health or destructive to somebody's self-worth. Because when somebody did it to you, it didn't feel good. That's my take on hurt people, because it's such a closed topic that nobody really talks about. But you also have certain people that's like, I'm not hurt, nothing wrong with me, I'm good. But then you say that, and then when you get to know somebody or get to meet another person, you're exhibiting those same traumas and those same toxic behaviors onto that person because you didn't fully heal. We cannot keep hiding from our feelings. We can't keep them enclosed. We can't keep them to where they're at a point of like, okay, I'm good. I'm saying I'm good. But then your mindset and your body isn't. Because now you're just doing the same thing that person did to you to the next, because you're hurt and you didn't heal. And then now you think that everybody's the same. And now you think, oh, no. Since I'm hurt and they did me like that, after all this love I done gave, after all this stuff that I put into this person, and they didn't appreciate me, they didn't value me, I'm going to show the next person how to play with me. No, it's not about that. Just protect your energy, and it's all about detaching too. Like, choose wisely. Understand that you have the power to be around certain people. Nobody has the power over you. Nobody's going to force you to be with them or talk to them. If you know somebody doesn't align with you, then move on to the next. Or constantly learn yourself. We have to learn ourselves daily. It's a daily thing. But don't be that person that is the herder. The person that hurts people because they're hurt. You know who you are truly deep down inside. And us as humans, we're going to constantly evolve and just constantly bump into people that is just not right for us. But those people also come into our lives to teach us something. They come into our lives to teach us something. Teach us how to be better people, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to understand now, but if you've been used, abused, cheated on, and just done so wrong, down and dirty, that was still a lesson, a valuable lesson that you can take. So I wouldn't use it in the sense of like, oh, well, now I'm going to go out and be evil to the world. No, no, no. Try to still spread love, even when you're hurt. Thank you for watching this video. I love you, and I hope that this video brought you some clarity and helped you to continue to be the good person that you know you are. I love you. Bye.